Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to create a Discord bot. So, first thing is search up Discord uh, developer portal. You may have to log in, but yeah, I'm already logged in. So press new application, and you can name the bot whatever. I'm going to name it FrogBot. Then press create. Then to make it a bot, you go to the side, click bot, and press add bot. So now it's a bot. But to get it into our server, we have to get the application ID, press copy, search up Discord bot invite link generator. I usually use this website. Then you can just paste the application ID from before, and then you can add it to a server and press authorize. And then see the bot is added. Okay, so now that we've added our bot, it's offline. It can't really do anything. So there's two ways to script a bot. You can use JavaScript or Python. In this tutorial, we're going to be using JavaScript. So first search up Node.js. Go to this website. There should be an install. It's pretty straightforward. Once you've installed that, create a folder. So press new folder, name it whatever, and then get a text editor. I'm using VS Code. You can just drag the folder there. And then now to check if you have Node installed, just get a terminal open, which I used Control tilde, which is this key. It looks like a quote, and then type node-v. If it's installed, it should give you the version. And then to start, we're going to use npm, which is a package manager that comes along with Node. So type npm init. This will initialize a new project. It's going to do this. You can just press enter, which is fine. And we're going to be using a library called discord.js. So to install it, type npm I discord.js. It might take a while. Internet is kind of slow. So now that we have that, create a JavaScript file called, you can name it whatever, but I'm calling it index.js. And then we're going to be using import. There's like two ways to import packages. You can use import or acquire statements. But to use import statements, you have to go to the package.json file. You can add this anywhere. Do type equals module, like right there. And then do Control S to save, and Control S here. And then we're gonna import client from discord.js, and do const client equals new client, which we imported. And then intents are like permissions that the bot has. So we can also import gateway bit and 10 bits. Yeah, my bad. And we can say like guilds are like servers, basically. They just call that guild messages, and then I guess like message content. And then you do client dot login. This is to log into your bot, so when you run it. So go back to not this, we don't need these two tabs. Go here, and then go to bot and press reset token. The token is basically how you connect the script with the bot. So don't share this token because other people can basically log into your bot. And then we're gonna do client dot on ready. So, and then we're just gonna do second argument is gonna be a function that just console logs, which is like it's like printing. We're gonna say bot is, my bad, bot is online, and then we're gonna run it. To run a file, do node and then the name of the file, which I named it index.js. And oh yeah, if you get an error message like this, that means you didn't give it permissions. So just go back to the developer portal and just like enable everything. And then you can just do, you can run it again, do node index.js, and it should be online. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now that we've got our bot online, it's on, oh wait, it's not even online, hang on, node index.js. Now that we've got it online, it can't really do much, so basically we're gonna add one command, which is gonna be the ping command, so we can listen to events. So do client.on message create, and then a function which we're gonna pass a message into. And then if you're wondering about these, it's an arrow function. It looks kind of weird because I have this font, but it's just an equal sign and the like bracket, angle bracket, and then message dot channel dot send, or not, you have to check what the message is first. So message dot, if you do control space, you can see all the properties. So we're gonna do content equal, this is a triple equal sign by the way, equals ping, then message dot channel dot send pong. So this is a function, and then whenever you make a change, make sure to do control S and run the file again to see your changes. And then if we type ping, it responds with pong, which is pretty cool. One thing to note is if you run two instances, like if you have like a remote server because you don't want to host it on your own computer, and then you host it on yours too, like it's gonna respond twice because there's two instances. So that's good to know. And then one other thing is, if you make this code public, like you don't want people to see your token because they can just like manage your bot. So we're gonna use a .env file and say token equals this token here without this quote. And then we're gonna need a library for this. So we're gonna do npm i.env. So yeah, and then we can replace this with process.env.token or whatever you named it in here. And then you have to import, do import.env/config, and then this should work, or node index.js. And it still works. If we type in ping, it still responds. It's kind of slow. And then one thing you have to do is do a git ignore. If you're putting this like on git ignore. And this will ignore all files with a .env extension. And then we also might want to ignore node modules, because this is for when you install packages. This basically goes in here, so it's kind of big. And then that should be it. Okay, that's it for this episode.